And the river still shines and shimmers in the light as it did in our grandfather's day, when they rode all night to fish in the morning and lived in Willapa Bay.
Hey, our next Fisher Poet, I tried to get online for some of these fishermen, fisherwomen I hadn't met. I tried to get online, and I was so moved about Melanie's passion for salmon fishing, her passion for sustainable wild salmon fishing, and how her children are involved. She fishes with her family in Bristol Bay. They set net there in the Naknek River District. From Juneau, Alaska, please welcome to the stage Melanie Brown.
That should be good. Thank you. Thanks for the nice introduction. So happy to be here. I am going to just play music tonight and talk a little bit in between. These songs I wrote, and then the music I developed with my music partner, Marcus. We have a duo called Sunny Porch. Someday Marcus will be able to come join me at a FisherPoets Gathering. But tonight, I'm going to start with a song that needs no introduction. Grouped in a movement, your return brings us life. When it's time to go home, you know the pull of your home string guides you, giving spawn too young. You'll never see, your body feeds the world around you, pulsing filled with purpose, flash of silver light, jumping joy grouped in a movement. Your return brings us life. Your return brings us life. Your return brings us life. Salmon song. This next song, it was originally written around my great-grandparents and the love that they showed to me and how it taught me to love. But it's also, I'd like to dedicate it to the dearly departed fish people that have gone on before us. And hopefully we all won't cry together too much over it. But it's called Even When You're Far Away. I learned to handle salmon by your side. You saw me and I could feel your pride. So long ago, you're being left this world, but your fire lives on in those you touched with your good. even though you're gone away. Your love is with us still. Your hands cared for us with the food you made. I can still smell and taste your smoked fish in my mind. Your kindness continues when I create and share. Sometimes it feels as if you are still here, even though you're gone away. Your love is with us still. Time and death did not take you away, because you came into our hearts to stay. Even though you're gone away, your love is with us still. Tried many times to be close to another heart. Then you came into my life and something felt altered. When I'm in nature, I see you in everything. Don't you know that you make my heart sing? Even when you're far away, your love is with me still. Time and distance cannot take you away, because you came into my heart to stay. Even when you're far away, your love is with me still. Even when you're far away, your love is with me still. Even when you're far away. Thank you. It also speaks to when we have to leave our loved ones behind to go fishing. This next song, it's called Seasons, and it speaks directly to the seasons, like of the year, but you can also easily sort of translate it into fishing seasons, especially if you're the type of fisherman who fishes many types of fish and gear types. I'm a salmon gal. I'm a sockeye, Bristol Bay sockeye salmon gal. I just fish one big, strong season and then just sort of plan around it the rest of the year. But this one's a little brighter than the last one, a little more upbeat. I just mean in the beauty way, yo. Oh. When it's cold outside and the ground is white, we find ways for our hearts to glide on. Oh. When the white has turned to green, we become like the bird birds and bees on home. When the hope of spring turns to summer sun, then it's time to catch salmon on home. Baby, all love is like the seasons, and I don't mean in a moody way, I just mean in the beauty way, yo. Home. When the warmth of summer turns to rain, it's time to play music and drink champagne now. Home. When the feasting of fall pulls up a blanket of snow, it's back around the seasons we go on home. Baby, our love is like the seasons, and I don't mean in a moody way, I just mean in the beauty way, yo. Oh. All love is like, all love is like the, all love is like the seasons, all love is like the seasons, all love is like the seasons. Oh, 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 oh. All love is like the seasons. Oh, oh. Thank you. I've got one more for you. It's called Keep On Going. In my opinion, fishermen are the most creative people in the world. You have to kind of be a jack of all trades to answer to all the unpredictable things that come your way each tide or set or day or hour or minute, you know? You have to be able to respond to anything. And but I really do feel like it's getting harder and harder to be a fisherman, especially after a year like we just had in Bristol Bay. And I know that it wasn't just Bristol Bay that was tough. The market conditions are just getting really hard. It was kind of a perfect storm of so many factors that came together. And I'm sure a lot of people are scratching their heads and trying to figure out how, am I even going to be able to go this year? Am I going to be able to pull together what I need to pull together to make it happen financially, and then other things too. But this song is called Keep On Going. Do what you need to do to answer the call of your soul, and just keep doing what you need to be doing to make it. Because you never know what you do now, how it's going to inform your future. So I wish all of you well, and that you find what you need to keep going, if that's what you really want as a fisherman. this life can bring, pain and sorrow, and there always is a hot tomorrow. Put yourself into what you do, and you will find a way to make get through this life, this life, oh, this life. Even when it seems like nothing is paying off, keep on going. You never know how what you do now will make it showing in your life, this life, oh, your life, oh, this life, your life, oh, this life. Nothing is paying off, keep going. You never know how what you do now will make it showing in your life, this life, oh, your life, oh, this life, your life, oh, your life, all this life. Thank you, thank you.
Oh Lord, same damn river, 40 years of working, all I had to give her. Hard on my back and it won't get better. Gonna put that riverboat down forever. Load up firewood and cotton, folks who got the tickets and the folks who never bought 'em. Lean against the throttle, hope we get her off the bottom. Hear that whistle in the middle of the night, forgotten.
Thanks for talking to us today. Can you tell me your name and where you're from?
My name is Ken Kastner, and I'm from Homer, Alaska.
Whoa, Homer, did you come all the way from Homer for this event?
I did.
I'm speechless. So let me think real quick here. Please tell me your story and what motivated you to come down here and what you're doing in the Fisher Poets Gathering.
Well, my sweetie of 51 years is one of the presenters here, and this is her fourth Fisher Poets. So normally I would not be attending, but this year I said, okay, I'm coming. And so I had meetings in Juneau, and we came from Juneau to here, and I'm flying back tomorrow. But it's been fun so far.
Well, what was your favorite? Okay, you do have a favorite, so unbiased. What was your other favorite thing so far?
Well, I was at the Liberty Theater all last night, and there were some really wonderful things, and I don't even remember the cowboy Fisher poet. He came out with a costume that was split in half. He had a hip boot on one leg and a cowboy boot on the other leg, and he had made a garment that was a half a fishing jacket and half a cowboy vest, and he called himself a transfishmite. So. No, he's quite funny and a great poet. And he's known for cowboy poetry, but he's been coming here for years and years, and he's just part of the crowd now. So that was fun.
What else can we tell folks that will entice them to come and maybe give them any tips of good ways to enjoy themselves?
Well, it's an event that incites some creativity in everybody. So I've written a couple of poems. One of them got read last night, and then I'm going to compete tonight in the competition, the 30-second competition, where you have to include the word full moon, and it has to be 30 seconds, and you have to have Bodhi prepositions. So anyway, I've got that composed, but I'm in the first line and the last line has to be the same except different.
Well, we think we're going to try and be there tonight to witness that. So we'll look forward to seeing you again. And thanks for stopping to talk with us.
Sure. What's this for?
Oh, did I not start with that? So we're working on a FisherPoets Gathering archive. And it's headlined, it's our buddy's pet project. And he gets the equipment and we come out and we record a lot of the performances, as many as we can get to.
Yeah.
We set up in 2 or 3 venues. We record the performances and then we do these little on-street interviews. And then he does a whole bunch of editing and tries to upload them and get them all uploaded to Facebook.
Where were you last night?
We were at Astoria Brewing Company. He was live streaming at Liberty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Okay. Well, good. Good luck with your project.
Well, thank you so much. And thanks for stopping and helping us out.
Sure.
Appreciate it.